Hello, Pisces. This is a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, 5th house, 7th house, 10th house. This is mainly relationship reading, but take it however it resonates. If it applies to something else in your life, then apply it to that. But Pisces, the overall energy that I have for you is the Five of Swords, and you're showing up as the Knight of Cups. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I also have for you the Page of Fire. So that's also the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And then we have Balance, which is the Temperance card in the traditional tarot deck. That is Sagittarius energy. So what I'm seeing overall is that there's some type of conflict. Either this is conflict between you and an individual, or you're just having like some internal mental, emotional conflict when it comes to a situation. The Knight of Cups typically speaks about a romantic type of a connection. So I do feel like there's someone or something that you want to go towards, someone in particular that you do want to, could be someone new that you've met, but I feel like you do want to date them. The Knight of Cups isn't someone who's, is usually new. It's not necessarily someone that you are in love with, but someone that you're in like with, and you really want to get to know. And with the Page of Fire here, I feel like there is an opportunity for communication. The Page of Fire is about being outgoing, creative, confident, news of an exciting new endeavor. And then we have Balance. So this makes perfect sense because we have this Five of Swords. So there's some type of internal conflict or a conflict between you and another. Okay, so it says there's a need for balance and moderation, cooperation and compromise. Wait for perfect timing. That is what the Temperance card is about. It's about compromise. Keyword for me with the Temperance card is compromise. It is about blending two different things to make a brand new third substance. So it could be blending families. It could be understanding each other's personalities. Whatever it is in your life, it takes cooperation and it takes compromise to make it work. So let's get a few more cards here for Pisces. But there is something that seems like it's really, I feel like there's something new starting for you, or there's something new that has started. And perhaps there's a need for to compromise rather than just walk away. But let's get more cards. So tell me about the Page of Fire for Pisces. All right, Page of Fire for Pisces, please. Yeah, there's something that you want to work towards or work on, or something that you are working towards, and I feel like it's a relationship. Why do we have Temperance here? Why Temperance? Okay. The Queen of Wands, okay? Aries, Leo, Sag energy. There is a need to cool your temper, or someone needs to cool their temper. The Queen of Wands in the reverse is can be someone who, upright, the Queen of Wands is extremely confident, outgoing, walks into the room, steals the show. But reverse, she can be really difficult to deal with, stubborn, aggressive, jealous, and kind of just very, very argumentative, very difficult individual. It's like this, I feel like this could be, we have like this, there's someone that you really like. I feel like you're infatuated with someone. You really want to work on a relationship, or you want to work on something, but then you have this conflict here. And it could have a lot to do with somebody's ego with the Queen of Wands in reverse. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, if I didn't say that. We have the Seven of Cups that fell out in reverse with it. So I feel like there is a need here to balance ego, to balance emotions here. Maybe we're seeing things unclearly with the Seven of Cups. This is like fantasizing, living in a daydream, illusions, delusions. Maybe some of you have options, but this is not speaking about options to me. This is speaking to me about Someone may be having to look at things for what they really are. Someone may have to look within themselves when it comes to how they approach relationships, or what they're getting angry about, what they're feeling. If someone's in their ego, their shadow side, there may be some work to do to figure out why. Why do you get angry? Why do you get jealous? Why do you feel insecure, or something like that? So I feel like there's work that needs to be done on that, because the Five of Swords talks about, it's tit for tat, it's arguing, it's back and forth, but it's also a very defeatist energy. Nobody wins, even though it appears this individual in the front has won because he's got all the swords and this person's turning away. He really hasn't won. It's like, everyone loses in the situation. Someone loses just to make sure that everyone else loses, that the other person loses also, but you still lose. That could be whoever you're dealing with. Let's see what's going on with the person that Pisces is thinking about. So whoever is on Pisces' mind, how does this individual feel about Pisces, please? So there could be a need here to balance your emotions, balance your ego, your temper. Temperance is about temperament, right? I feel there's some self-work that may need to be done. How does the person on Pisces' mind feel about Pisces? Wow, that's really interesting. Okay. So we did get the King of Cups in the reverse. Okay. So they also have the Knight of Cups. They have the Emperor in the reverse. Someone could be an Aries, Taurus. Then we have the Knight of Cups that fell out, and this is kind of your energy as well. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they want to come towards you too. The King of Cups, they may be feeling emotionally unbalanced, or this is a person that's not very emotional. They lack emotions. But I feel like they do want to work on this, although they're not coming towards you. They may feel like this is a burden, and it may seem like they're just moving on. They might just be moving on, and at least that's how it feels right now. But I feel like you're dealing with someone who's trying to control their emotions. They may feel like they can't control you, but the Emperor talks about control. So I feel like they're having a lack of control here, and what direction they want to take, but they also like you. They also want to date you, but you two are having an issue when it comes to compromise. I feel like there's some ego battles going on. What action will this individual be taking towards Pisces? So I do feel like they'll eventually want to come out, and eventually they're going to come out of being, if someone's not really speaking to you with this moon card, someone could be another Pisces or a Cancer. I feel like they're going to come out of that moon energy. They're going to come out of this Four of Swords, and this person's going to reach out to you at some point. I do see that. They may be wanting to invest here with the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles, but then we have the Nine of Swords at the bottom. I feel like this person's just trying to get some clarity. They may be trying to understand you or understand the situation, but I feel like they are going to make a decision here to come towards you. Like they want to have success for sure. Yeah, they feel the connection here. They're going to be walking back. They are going to try to make this work. We have the Temperance coming out as well here. which is about, again, compromise. I feel like they want to have success with you. So that's what I'm seeing for you, Pisces. So, you know, everyone's issue is going to be different. Whatever this, I feel like someone, and maybe you, Pisces, maybe it's whoever you're dealing with, but there's definitely a need for someone to balance like their ego. Maybe someone gets really angry, has a short temper. Maybe someone is jealous here, and there's a need to moderate that, you know. Someone could be stuck fantasizing about how, see, what happens is a lot of the times there's something called the overlay. And with the overlay, when two people come into a relationship, we see things slightly a little bit differently. I see things from my perspective. That person sees things from their perspective. But if you are in the Seven of Cups, then you're seeing things totally, totally off from what they really are. And someone could, it's like you guys are dating, getting to know each other, but yet someone is kind of acting like you guys are married, or, you know, not taking it as slow maybe as it should be. You know, just having the wrong, fantasizing, dreamy illusions. There's a need to come back down to reality. I'm not saying that's what anybody's doing. Some could be doing that, but whatever this fantasy could be about, when you go into reality with this person and it's not how it is in your head, then someone loses their temper and they get angry, you know, because it's not working out exactly how they thought it was supposed to work out in their head. Like, someone didn't wear this color shirt. I always see them with this color shirt on. You know, something, it could be just little things like that, but it causes, there needs to be a balance here, an emotional balance, a mental balance, so that you two can be on the same page, right? When they come towards you. So that's self-work, I think, here. How does this, let's see, what is the most likely outcome for Pisces in this individual? Most likely outcome. The world, okay. Most likely outcome for Pisces in this individual. I do see that there's a possibility here. Like I said, I feel like this person's going to reach out. And I think that there's a possibility here for a second chance and a new start. Because we have the World, we did have the Ace of Cups. So that's like starting new. It did come out reversed, but I do think that this is like taking things to a new level. Ending this cycle of whatever this was about and having a new chance here. It might happen when you are least, like when you don't expect it here with the Tower, Scorpio energy. And then we have the Queen of Wands again. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of action. There is going to be a second chance between the two of you. And it might be very shocking. Maybe you think it's completely over, or someone might think it's completely over, but I think there's going to be some type of a turnaround. There's going to be a second chance here. I feel like you two are going to be going on to a next level. If you can compromise and get past the ego. Again, Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Yep. With the Fool, a new start. Page of Wands again. Knight of Cups again. So there's definitely, the two of you really are in like with each other. I feel like the two of you really want to get to know each other more. or if this is someone that you've been seeing for a while, the two of you really don't want to split, but you have to get past, you have to work on you have to adult, you know. I mean, if it's something that's just horrible and you can't deal with, then move on. But I do feel like it's something that can be worked out, and I see success. So let's get some romance cards for what do we need to know for Pisces, please? Some of you could definitely be dealing with the fire sign. Pisces, please, what do we need to know for Pisces? Okay, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Past life relationships. You two have known each other before. Yeah, I do feel like this is what I'm saying. Like, I feel that you two both like each other, but there's like ego, maybe control issues. You know, this isn't the best energy. The Tower and the Queen of Wands. I mean, I feel like it can be here with this Judgment. I think that speaks about second chances and this being really explosive, and maybe you didn't see it coming. But on its own, I feel, especially with the Queen of Wands coming out in reverse, there's just a need for someone to temper themselves so that you don't have an actual, you know, Tower moment. But I see this working out, so I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Pisces, thank you so much for watching. I hope this provided clarity and that you're staying safe, and I will catch you next time. Bye.